What up? This is Life with Kelly 25-8. Welcome back to the channel. I got a video for y'all, man. Pretty much short video, but pretty much I'm just gonna be talking, and I'll give y'all a walk around of the truck and stuff. But anyway, this video is about speed code. If you're a truck driver, you know all about speed code. You heard about them at least, or you might have got some work done by them. Pretty much I got a PM service done night before last. PM service is preventative maintenance. For short, it's a oil change, but they do lube like your axles, your fifth wheel, stuff like that. Pretty much they grease the whole truck, keep you running smooth. Pretty much check your fluid levels and all that stuff. But anyway, Pontoon Beach, Illinois, speed core out there. Man, getting my oil change. First of all, when I got in, took the guy forever to find my filters for this truck, which is somewhat common, you know. It happens, but it took him a long time to do so. It took another guy to actually come in and find it. So once they find it and everything, I don't micromanage people, man. That's annoying. I try not to do that, but I gotta know what's going on with my vehicle, so you know, something go wrong, I can pinpoint it. Anyway, the guy changed the oil. He was taking out the filters. He's kind of struggling doing that. Kind of, you know, I could read people, so kind of got the feeling that he didn't really want to do it. But you know, anyway, it's a job. You know, push through, whatever. So he's changing the filters. I'm not gonna try to drag the story on too long, but he's changing the filters. When you buy a filter for these oil changes, an oil filter, a lot of times they come with a seal, fuel filter. They come with new seals, so to keep leaks from happening and all that. But anyway, he changed it out. I took my eyes off for a split second because the guy called me to the office to do some paperwork. It was the last filter he was putting in, and with my oil filter, some oil filters just screw on, but mine, it actually is in like a casing where you have to screw the top off to get the filter out. So got all that done, paid my bill, you know, all that stuff, and I went and got the truck washed. I parked for the night at the truck stop. I didn't run the truck because I actually have an APU on the truck, so I don't have to burn fuel at night. A lot of fuel at night, let me say that. So the next morning, I needed some new steer tires. I needed an alignment, a DOT inspection. So I went and got all that done. It's a TA in Troy, Illinois. I got something to tell you about them too, but that's later. TA in Troy, Illinois. So that's about 9 miles at the most from the speed code. So I get to the TA. I parked my truck in the fuel aisle, and I walked over to just to check in, or just to see if I'm able to get in or whatever. It wasn't gonna take me long, maybe 10 minutes. I'm walking back to the truck. I see some fluid just pouring out of the truck. So at first I'm thinking, oh, that's the AC dripping, you know. A lot of people know when the AC is flowing real good, like it drips water to the ground. But I'm like, nah, it's coming out a little bit too heavy. Man, I walk over to the truck. It's a puddle of oil on the ground under the truck, like crazy oil. I hurry up, shut the engine off. What I'm thinking, like, because I blew a turbo before years ago, and it was a sight like that with the oil flowing out the bottom of the truck. But anyway, cut the motor off, pop the hood, you know, and I'm looking under there, man. It's oil everywhere. It got oil running down the right side of the truck. It's oil on the tires at the back, on the axles at the back, on the back wall of the truck. It's oil everywhere. So I go into full panic. Like I said, I wish I would have got the video. I didn't even think about no video, man. I'm calling speed core like, man, you know, what the hell? Like, You know, I just came from there last night. Got an oil change, man. I got oil on the ground everywhere. So, good thing, man. They had another speed coat, literally less than a mile from that TA. So the guy told me, he said, "Well, go take the truck over there. You know, you ain't got to pay for nothing." I'm like, I know that, but he said, just take it over there and let them know what's going on. Took the truck over there. It made it like with no oil in it. It cranked back up. It wasn't no dash lights, none of that. Took the truck over there, and they took me in the bay. It flowed. The guy came. I let him know I was from Pontoon. When I told that guy at that speed coat that I just got an oil change at Pontoon location, the Pontoon Beach location, he automatically is like, "Oh, what's wrong with it?" Automatically. So obviously it didn't happen before. Whatever's going on, it didn't happen before. So they came out, checked the truck and everything. They looking at the oil. The oil is just still dripping from the bottom of the truck. So they look at it. The guy saying, "Man, looks like it has a bad seal." So I'm like, cool. Yeah, hopefully it's just a seal, because like I said, I blew a turbo before. So anyway, he gets to taking the cap off. Sure enough, bad seal. The seal is in two, and it's a white seal, which is the old seal. So he didn't even change it to a new seal, which would have been a black seal that came with the filter. So pretty much they changed the filter. They gave me a new filter. They changed the seal out and filled the truck back up. 30 quarts. If anybody ever changed oil in a car, it usually takes around 5 to 6 quarts to have your car running smooth. So they had to put 30 quarts of oil back into this truck to get it running, to get it, you know, where it needs to be. So it's oil everywhere. I get that done. So I'm gonna skip a little bit. I get all that done. So I'm driving. No, before I'm driving, I'm lying. I pulled out from Speedco and went to the TA. When I left the TA, after I was done with what I needed to get done at the TA, excuse me, I hopped in my truck to go grab my load. Dashboard going crazy, lights everywhere. Lights everywhere going on the dash. My truck, I never have lights on my dash. Never. I take care of my stuff. So lights everywhere again. So now I'm like, what else could it be? It's the oil. Oil done got up in something. It's a lot of oil that came out of there. So I get to, I'm now in Amarillo, Texas. So I get to Amarillo, Texas. I'm trying to cut this as short as possible. I get to Amarillo, Texas. I'm at the Speedco out here. I go into the office to check in everything. The guy said, "Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send a mechanic out there to check your truck out, to do a diagnostic." It was down my lip, but diagnostic. So okay, cool. The guy come out there. He's checking the truck. He's throwing them codes. Obviously, man. The dad, like I say, I can tell you what's wrong with it, because the dad say what's wrong with it. So he's looking. He said, so I'm like, listen. I explained to him the story about the oil, the lack of a seal, and all that. This guy tells me everything going on wrong with your truck has nothing to do with oil. This is what he tells me. You need to go to a dealer. It's Saturday. I'm in Amarillo. A dealer, and then like nobody's really working like tomorrow right now. So even the hours of service are not the same. So a lot of stuff closes early, man. And ain't nobody. If they get me in, it's probably gonna be Monday. Matter of fact, I called one of them. They couldn't see my truck till Monday. I got a load I'm trying to drop Monday. So in Mesa, Arizona. So anyway, so I'm frustrated by that, by him saying that. I'm like, I need you to at least look at the truck. You see what I'm saying? To locate, because there's the ABS light going off and everything, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. Like, dude, at least look for it. And, you know, maybe you'll find it. He's like, nah, that's the dealership. We can't do nothing. We can't help you, man. I'm like, okay, cool. I get away from him because at this point I'm frustrated, and I'm not trying. I don't get out of character, me personally, man. I try to handle every situation with a level head, man. But sometimes people will get you there, like for real. But I got away from him. I try to call a few people. Nobody's really answering. Nobody's giving me what I need. No dealership is available. So I'm getting frustrated to the point where I'm like, you know what? Forget all this being nice and level head and all that stuff, man. I need to come at these cats so they can know exactly where I'm coming from with it, man. Because I'm not about to pay for this. He telling me, oh, you have to pay for it to get it fixed, and if the dealership confirms that it has something to do with oil, then we'll pay for it. Bro, I know my truck. I I take care of my vehicles. That's what I'm telling him. So yeah, somebody calling. Yeah, I know my vehicle. You're not gonna tell me that all of a sudden dashboard just going crazy after something like that happened. You see what I'm saying? I know these trucks got a lot of sensors on them. So if they get too much dirt or too much water hit them or something, man, it can cause them to act up. So yeah, man. So I'm like, you know, I'm not finna put up with this, man. I'm like, you know, I'm at my wit's end. I'm about to go, you know, let them know what the deal is. I get out the truck. I'm storming inside. One of the other mechanics seen me from across the way, came up to me. He said, hey, man, what's going on? What's going on with the truck? He just talking to me. And I'm fumbling over my words at this point. I'm frustrated. I'm mad. I'm like, man, I'm fumbling over my words, man. I can't even get out. He said, listen, man, just pull the truck in. Pull the truck in. He said, man, I'm going to take a look at it. Right then and there, it changed my entire mood, because I'm like, bro, I done talked to a few people around this place, bro, and not one of them even attempted to help me. This man, his bay was empty. He could have went on break. He could have did anything. Went took a cigarette break. I don't know if he's smoking or not, but I'm saying he could have did anything. This man came up there. Man, I pulled the truck in. Dude hopped on a little roller thing, man. He all up under the truck, going front to back. Sure enough, found is one of the ABS sensors full of oil. The dude took it out, cleaned it, man. I'm talking about, it didn't take him no time. Didn't take him no time to do so, but the fact that he helped me, I'm telling you, like, as far as in speed code, bro, I said that's the only thing that helped me with them, because I was done with them, man, like for real. I mean, a lot of people like, man, you know, they got a whole bunch of other customers. They got a whole bunch of I get that, but you know, I have the choice to spend my money where I choose to spend my money. You see what I'm saying? So the dude, man, his name, I'm gonna give him a shout out. I don't even know if he on YouTube or what, man. This dude, if I can remember his last name, his first name was Baker Vargas. I'm thinking that's his name, Baker Vargas. I hear at the Amarillo, Texas Speed Coat. Man, dude dope, man. Dude did not, until he got my truck straight, no lights on the dash at all. He kept working. He kept up and down, took the wheels off the back, everything to make sure everything was straight. I'm like, bro, what would it have taken you? How much time would it have taken you to just help me out? You know what I'm saying? I told them inside, man, y'all don't know what y'all have right there, man. They told me, yeah, he's a good worker. Man, forget a worker, man. You understand? It's the fact that this man, all he's liable to do is work 8 to 10 hours a day. Whether he help me or not, or anybody, you know, his 8 to 10 hours, when his 8 to 10 hours is up, he go home. he gonna get them 8 to 10 hours regardless. You see what I'm saying? He don't have to just say, I'm gonna help this guy. Nobody's helping him, I'm gonna help him. He don't have to do that. He could do what they were doing. You see what I'm saying? And just disappear somewhere. But he didn't. So that's not a good worker, that's a good person overall. You know what I mean? So and I said, man, an older lady was telling me recently, it takes and costs nothing to be kind, to be nice to somebody, man. People miss that in life, and that's exactly what's going on now. People, it's me, everybody's selfish. Nobody wants to help anybody else. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, that was my experience with Speed Coat. Man, if y'all use Speed Coat, if y'all use them, man, I'm telling you, better make sure you walk behind them. You better make sure you check behind them before you leave that place. Because I'm telling you, you don't want that to happen to you all everywhere. You don't know what could go wrong with your vehicle, man. And then the way they handled it, they was like, hey, that's on you. That's the way they was trying to handle it. Now, I wasn't going to let it go down like that, but that's the way they were trying to handle it. You see what I'm saying? So, y'all make sure, man, y'all check behind these trucks. Check behind these mechanics. They say, you know, nobody wants to work right now, but the people y'all hiring, not qualified at all, man. Can't be if you're doing stuff like that. Poor customer service, everything. Like, come on, man. Anyway, with the TA issue, TA truck stop, I bought a new set of steers. I had got a alignment done. End up the guy couldn't do the alignment for whatever reason. A DOT inspection. I told this guy, I run Centromatics on my truck. A lot of people run Centromatics. The way I run my steers, Centromatics, I run them with balanced tires. I get my tires balanced, plus the Centromatics. And my ride is always extremely smooth. My tires last a heck of a lot longer. Because I do that. I have no issues with that. Some people might argue with it. I don't care. It's my money, it's my truck. I'm gonna run it the way I want to. I'm gonna spend my money the way I want to spend it. And so far, it's saving me money. So, this guy, the mechanic, the technician, argued with me, word for word. I'm telling this man, I want my tires balanced. He's telling me, you don't have to balance your tires. I understand that I don't have to, but I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna argue with me? Like, I'm paying for this. You know, I don't get it. I'm paying for this. Just balance the tires. You're taking the tire, you putting new tires on the rims anyway. You gotta probably roll the tire past the balance machine to get it back to the truck. Just balance the tires, man. It's nothing. It's gonna take you no time to do that. Anyway, this cat, when they finished my truck, long story short, when they finished my truck, I came inside, paid my bill and everything. I see the cat over there. I see, and I don't know his name. If I knew his name, I would call him. But that cat there, he pissed me off, like, for real. But anyway, this cat sitting over there. I say, hey, man, you got me straight, huh? You got me straight with that balance, huh? Oh, yeah, I took care of you. That's what he said. Yeah, I took care of you. Look me dead in my eyes. Yeah, I took care of you. I said, okay. Man, I got the ride, got down the road a little bit. I feel a little vibration. Not nothing major. It wasn't major. I can't lie. But it was enough for me to notice it. I said, man, something told me to check before I left the truck stop. Man, but I've been in a hurry. I've been going through a lot of stuff with these companies and stuff. So it slipped my mind. Some told me to check it though, but I didn't. Partially my fault. So I ended up, I went got my load, went to the truck stop, pull out my handy dandy flashlight. I'm checking. It ain't no weights on the rims. None. No weights. I said, man, this dude didn't balance now tight. And then this how I know it was blatant. Because he scraped the old ways off. So he had time to scrape the old ways off, but didn't just go ahead and balance my tires. Now this is something I paid for. I paid for this, and he chose not to do it. Oh yeah, I was hot. I was driving back to the truck stop. I called up there. The lady she said they just changed ships. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, flip it around. I gotta get down the road. And she was telling me I could come back in and get it done. I was like, I can't wait. Like I'm almost behind schedule. I hate being behind. So she said, well, that's fine. When you get up the road, just get it done. Somewhere else, say take them your receipt and they'll do it. You know, free of charge. They ain't gonna charge you nothing. You already paid for it. I know that, but it's the principle at this point. Like, dude lied to me to my face, telling me he balanced my tires and didn't. But anyway, but that's my thing. This whole video is to say, guys, owner operators, even company drivers, so you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Check behind these people, bro, because the people that they hiring now don't care. I promise you, they don't care. They really there to get they 8 to 10 hours, maybe more, some of them. They do not care about what you got to go through on that road. Secure yourself, man. I don't care if they get mad because you checking behind your stuff. Check behind your stuff, man. You, especially if you spending money. But I spent $1,800 yesterday, and you tell me you can't balance my tires? Some got the shape. So, just make sure y'all check behind these folk, man. Watch your money. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's what the corporate people do. Watch their money, man. Watch your money. Spend it wisely. Spend it with the right people. But other than that, like I said, that dude Blake Vargas, I'm telling you, if any truck drivers, if y'all in the come through Amarillo and need an oil change, whatever, or a little repair work done in your truck, man, I'm telling you, Blake Vargas at Speedco in Amarillo. The dude is legit, man. He actually love what he do. I am not saying he the only guy. I ain't gonna say he the only guy there. I ain't gonna say he the only. I know he ain't the only guy in the mechanic business that care. No, he's not. But that's who I encountered today, and that's the only guy at Speedco today that helped me. Like I said, when he did not have to. And anyway, I'm out here at the TA. I don't know if you can see it. At the TA, man, I'm waiting now to get these tires balanced. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all a little bit of this oil, man, on this motor before it gets too dark. Yeah, man, I don't know if y'all can see that. It had that oil up in there. And that oil, all that was covered in oil all the way back. I done had this truck washed twice. So you can still see some of it up in there. But let me see. Yeah, man, it all this was, man, dripping with oil. Yeah. Look, I just opened the hood. Look, all on my hand. It's still like I'm gonna have to get it washed again. Like, if y'all know oil, man, you can't just wash it away that easy. So it's gonna take a while for it to come out. But yeah, man, I just wanted to pretty much share that with y'all, you know. I got brand new tires all the way around now. So I got new tires all the way around. So we definitely roll ready. You know, but man, y'all, you know, watch yourselves out here, man, with these people, man, these crooks out here, man. Just, you know, be mindful, man. Stand on. If you know they done mess your truck up, stand on it. Don't let them just give you talking about, oh man, take somewhere, pay for it, then we'll pay you back. Nah, man, we're not doing that. Because I brought my truck to y'all to get it worked on. Y'all screwed it up. No, y'all gonna work on it and y'all gonna pay for it now. Ain't no later stuff, but you know, I would say this ain't the bad speed coat, man, but speed coat, man, y'all gonna have to revamp, man. Get some good people in there, man. Start hiring these folk, man, that care. I mean, I know it may be hard to switch in between, but man, y'all got to get some people that care, man, that really, you know, wanna do it, man. I mean, that's just like teachers in schools now. I hate to bring it up, but teachers in school now, man, if you don't love kids, or if you don't love teaching, or if you don't want to be there to really help these kids, man, don't be up at that school, man. Man, playing with these kids' future, man. If you gonna be up there for a reason, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna drag the video out no more, man. But man, y'all stay careful. Keep God first. Keep praying, you know. And this is Life with Kelly 25-8. Go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit the post notification button so you'll get the videos first. You know, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I can't even talk. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, on this evening. Man, y'all be careful, man. Love one another. Love y'all. Peace.